What's up, everybody? Last week we got Season 26 Split 2 of Apex Legends, and so just like we do after every big update, we are going to be ranking the Legends and how I see them. I play Wildcard to warm up, and then I mostly just play Ranked. So it's coming from that aspect. I never play pubs. I go for some kills, I don't go for super high kills, and I'm a slightly above average player. So I'm just going to frame it like that from now on. Alter, I like Alter. Alter's fine. Alter can go in A tier. I don't think she's broken or anything, and I'm gonna save S tier for characters who are broken. Alter's good. She's fine. Ash's nerf is not that big of a deal. I don't think she's broken. I'm gonna leave her in A tier. I don't know if there's really any broken legends right now. There's certainly some super annoying legends. I don't know if anyone's broken. I still think Ash is one of the best legends in the game. Ballistic, if you've watched any of my videos, you know I don't really like Ballistic. We're going to put him in A tier, but we're going to keep him towards the bottom. Some of the nerfs he's got have definitely hurt him. Bangalore, I think Bangalore, especially with the Ashe nerf, is one of the best legends in the game. She's always in my top 5, and she's definitely going to keep holding her spot there. Bloodhound's just fine. He's just a whatever character. Catalyst, I think Catalyst is really good. Right now we have E District, which has a lot of doors, obviously. Olympus that has a lot of doors, and some areas of Kings Canyon have a lot of doors. Plus, there's a lot of open sight lines in Kings Canyon and Olympus. So she's good for locking down those buildings and being able to help you on your rotations. I don't think she's better than Alter right now, especially because Alter can help you get into those buildings, but I think she's definitely better than Ballistic right now. Caustic is maybe the most annoying controller legend. He's good at holding down the buildings, not great in the open, but I still think he's good. I think he's better than Ballistic. Conduit's going to go down B tier. I don't know what she needs, but she's certainly not the best legend. And I'm definitely souring on her a little bit, despite the fact that if I was going to play support legend, it would probably be her. Crypto is just another whatever legend. I like that you can grab banners and you can deliver the banners to the respawn beacons through his drone. I almost said droid. Through his drone. And I like that he goes invisible when he's in his iPad. And his EMP is good for opening fights, but he's just whatever to me. I really like Fuse. I like that you can get abilities to scan for ring. I like that his ult doesn't just work for locking down areas, but also gives you intel. And he's good for opening fights with. I'm going to put him behind Ballistic. Gibby, his bubble is so useful on Kings Canyon and Olympus with the wide open sight lines. His ult's good for if you're getting pushed and you either need to cover your retreat or if you're in a building getting pushed. I definitely think he's one of the better support legends. I'm going to put him in between my two controller legends. I'm going to put him behind Caustic. Horizon, I've never been a big Horizon fan. I think she is easy to outplay once you're used to her. The really good players, of course, are always going to outplay you with her. I think she's fallen down to C tier. I just think she's a whatever character. Lifeline, I really like. I think Lifeline, in a lot of situations, is better than Gibby. I like the cover Gibby gives you in the wide open on Kings Canyon and Olympus. And there's nothing more frustrating than a res happening where you can't push and go get your full and then somebody getting back up. I'm going to stick her right here. Loba's another whatever character. I don't know what she needs to be reworked, but she's going to go in B, partially because that you can get her, she can grab banners from far away. She's good at escaping and she helps you regain a lot. I'm going to put her in B tier. Maggie got a buff, although I don't think her buff really matters too much. I like that now you can get an upgrade that gives you the same movement speed boost that you get with shotguns, but now with SMGs and pistols. I just don't think she's that great. I'm going to put her at the top of B tier. I don't think her buff really did too much for her. Mirage is a good support legend. I like that he goes invisible when he's reviving. I still fall for his decoys all the time, and I don't know, I'm 1,500 hours into Apex, and I see players who seem like they're better than me fall for them as well. But he's just fine to me. Newcastle, I think, is the best support legend, but also the hardest to play. I'm going to put him ahead of Gibby because his mobile shield plus his wall are good if you get caught in the open. Um, he would be above Lifeline if I didn't think his skill gap was high. Lifeline's just so easy to play. Then we have Octane. Octane's another whatever character, but he's D for me. Pathfinder's fine. It's nice in King's Canyon Olympus that he can throw down his ult and help you rotate through those wide open areas. But he's a big body and easy to hit. I'm just going to put him smack dab in the middle of B here. Then we have Rampart. Rampart's really annoying to play because her walls can be annoying and her Sheila is annoying, but I don't think she's that great, honestly. Personally, I think she's the worst in her class, putting her at B. Rev is another legend who's like a little more than fine. He's good, but he doesn't offer really any team utility, and he's not, even though he got some buffs, he's not quite as aggressive as he once was. I'm going to stick him in the bottom 8 tier. I think there's a lot of good legends, just not any like super broken legends right now. Seer is getting in here. Seer is a lot better than he was. He's annoying for sure. But his scanning abilities are way better. The speed boost you get now after hitting somebody with your Q is really nice. I think he's way better than he was. I used to put him down in like C tier. I'm putting him up in A tier. I really like where he's at right now, actually. I don't want to call him Robin. He's not Robin. He's Sparrow. Sparrow is fine. I think his Stinger is really good for opening fights. I think he gives good scan utility. I'm going to put him ahead of Gibby. He offers a lot of team utility. Valk's only real team utility is her ult, and then of course like her scan while she's skydiving. But I just think she's another whatever character. I'm gonna put her behind Bloodhound, because Bloodhound, you know, his scans are really good. They're better team utility than anything Valkyrie offers. Vantage, I love Vantage. Vantage is my main, but I do have to be honest here. I think that she's just another just fine character. I like the intel she can give you. I like that you can live ping people with her. You can see shield levels, how many teammates are up. You can scan recon beacons. You can upgrade if you want to scan, or if you want all the controller perks, you can get controller perks with her. You can upgrade her to where her marks last longer. I think she's good. I'm going to put her in the bottom of A tier, but I might have some bias. Watson is another good, annoying controller legend. There's a lot of really good controller legends right now. I think she's more difficult to deal with than Caustic personally, because it's hard to put a barrel where it's hard to destroy. If you have to run into a fence to destroy it, you're probably going to get killed if that Watson's still there. And Wraith is... she offers some team utility with her ult, but other than that, she doesn't really offer much. I'm going to put her behind Loba in B tier. I'm pretty comfortable with those ratings overall. I don't think there's any broken legends right now. And I want to start shifting to where these videos, instead of putting the very best in S, you have to be broken to be in S. And I don't think there's any super broken legends right now. I think some legends could use some help or some reworks, especially like Octane and the legends in C tier. But that's where I have the legends ranked right now. They're my rankings, of course. I always get comments, whether it's on this or the shorts version or the TikTok version, telling me how wrong I am. So feel free to tell me how right or wrong I am in the comments down below. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you like this or COD or game review content and you want to see that first. But thank you again so much for watching. I will see you on Kings Canyon, Olympus, and Daytime E District. Have a good day. Get frying. Bye.